they were really shaky, but we saw some pretty good stuff. Now the question now is, are Copenhagen Flames going to be able to repeat the exact same clinical city side that they had yesterday? And well, we're yet to see. Barton, there's a lot of players right on the other side. Somehow he's still alive. Finally, Chabi will take him out. Now the bomb will go down and the retake is on. Nikodos with 1. Onto the 3 versus 4 we go. The retake is going to be a tough one without a defuse kit. And so Jamal, that's a nice way to start things off. Still Nikodos alive towards the back of the site, has the support of one of his teammates. Nikodos finding the first, Nikodos with the second and the third. Copenhagen Flames starting things on fire.
Well, the better weaponry here from Copenhagen Flames, definitely looking to be difficult. Let's say Barton here, looking to push through. And everybody lining up from Connector as well. Jabi holding around the line. UMP at hands, able to find 2 kills quickly to interrupted by Phelps though. Nodi is joining in the fray. Dumal making that deagle work though. 2v3 already. Somewhat being an expected round for them, but I don't think Dumal can do too much behind that pillar. We'll have to move away. 2 players holding it from 2 different angles will die surely. Copenhagen Flames lose 2 players in the process, but are able to win off that round. Phelps holding down a very nice angle. Could really surprise them. Time is ticking as well. And Copenhagen Flames really need to push fast here. Not much time. Finally going to rush in. Phelps not spotted just yet. They can't quite find entry to the site. Finally, Phelps reveals his position. He's able to find 2 as well. GODSENT, they come back. Flawless round for them as well. And Copenhagen Flames just lose their winning streak.
Only 40 seconds to work with. Still, Molotovs, HEs, they're available for the side of the CTs. And for Copenhagen Flames, this is such a tough one. They need to wait for so long, and they go for the boost. This time, they're not ready. Taco, good for the first out. There's still grenades, but Max and Jabi find every single kill. Taco, still alive. 3, 4 for Taco. And what the hell is that from the smiling Brazilian?
How do you reckon this one's going to go out, Ted?
Oh. Do I need to tell you? I mean, only the Glocks, they shouldn't have any chance to do anything, as Barton is actually going to go down, but this should be pretty much all. Phelps, he's here and he's ready to party against Eco, having pretty fun time here.
And it looks like they've got clear room onto scaffolding. It's just going to be A-site take. 3-man strong from the defense here from GODSENT. Dumal, he'll be the first to greet them through though. Push coming through. We're still able to find 1. But after with Phelps, they just spray them down through the smoke. Phelps is able to find 2. Copenhagen Flames, that's probably it, but no. Nikodos, he's still in it. 2 HP. 1 bullet should do it. 1 bullet will do it. He does have bomb control.
And Barton knows. He has the info. He's put up the pistol. Nikodos, he has no idea. No idea.
Oh, he had no idea indeed. Barton will be able to pick him up, but Nikodos, that's a good try from him. Like you said, he needs to be careful at this point. Reinforcements coming in. 3 players onto the B site. Rotation coming in from Barton from Connector, but he's able to find 1 so far. Kills coming through. Barton holding it down. Stray down. Getting 3. Phelps joins in on the fray. Gets the other 2. And GODSENT, they're able to get themselves a 5th without too much problem. Now, taking up on the B site, Copenhagen Flames may have the choice to come through, but with 1 player only holding it, that being Barton, they can start already pushing. Incendiary thrown out a little bit too late, already finding a way onto the site. Nodi is able to find 1 kill. Getting onto the site is exactly what they've been able to do. Molly blocks out Dumal. Rotations as well, blocked out. Half HP inflicted onto Dumal. Now Manx, he'll just hold down the line. Bomb to get planted. Numbers advantage here for GODSENT, but that's going to really do a lot of damage. And Donodios barely surviving through the flames. He's burnt to a crisp, but still, somehow, with 3rd-degree burns, he's able to survive through it with 4 HP remaining. 4 versus 3. GODSENT, you said the B site could be able to get taken. HG going to finish off the job onto 1. Phelps down to 11 with that AWP coming out from Leon. He's able to find 2 all of a sudden. Down to 2-on-2, but Phelps finally punishes. Nodius coming in from behind. He can just hold it down. He can just play time at this point, and if the diffuser comes through, he'll be able to find it. Smoke coming out, it's going to be a ninja one.
But he's sticking!
Tappity tap tap, headshot found onto Taco, and Copenhagen Flames take it. Completely open for the taking. Copenhagen Flames look like they've got the read on perfectly. Mollies and flashes will assist them to push in, but Barton, he's going to have to hold this solo. 1 kill found. Jabi behind the pillar there. He's able to hold some cover, but also from behind, rotation coming in, so the CTs need to be careful. Barton and Taka holding it down, though. It was never an issue. Never were they challenged. As Jabi down to 5 HP, as GODSENT seem to be taking this. Pressure is on Copenhagen Flames. And there's flames on the site. Javi needs to be careful because bomb plant, he is down in numbers.
Let's see, he has only 5 HP to work with. Jabby trying to make his way out of the side, but they're just double peeking him. They're not allowing him to get out of there.
Damage inflicted, 33 HP, but the rotations have come in. 4 players available here for the A site. 4 players strong. The defense could hold it out, but Nodius, oh, he's got it out. Nikodos, he finds the kill. Dumal returns on the Cillion, but Phelps once more in that boost location. As you pointed out, Ted, he's able to do damage, but only good for 1. Lato now repositions behind scaffolding, but is not in time because they managed to get the 1 plant with 2 players surviving. It's all up to Barton now. He saved the situation previously on the B site. Can he do it on A this time?
Max and Nikodos, they're going to be playing. Oh, they're just going to be playing it slowly. They were going to be hiding, not giving Barton anything to work with whatsoever. He needs to push it. There's the smoke on the bomb. And, well, tapping it once, baiting the shot, but Nikodos was ready for it. And he's going to welcome him with opened arms. On the T side, they've been winning only close rounds. And as you pointed out, they're losing so many players every single time. Once they go on that CT side, if they continue like that, they're going to be the ones in the shoes of GODSENT. They're going to be the ones that struggle to get just a substantial buy round. And this might come to haunt them in the later stages of the game.
Already, Jabby, he's able to get a good spray down on themselves, but Barton, he'll be returning in favor. Just pistols on them there. So GODSENT, not doing too bad juggling the damage there, but it's not quite enough. Copenhagen Flames winning out those trades. The AK picked up now from Phelps.
What's your AK?
What's my AK? I have okay, so I've got an elite build, but I've got 2015 stickers of Fanatics wins in their majors.
Copenhagen Flames, they're ready to explode in their faces, and they're just ready to delete them from the server. Lado playing on the edge of the smoke, but Nodius is not going to give him anything to work with, and oof, that's ugly.
It is indeed. 2v5 now onto the site, pushing through. Copenhagen Flames look like they can be winning this. Taco and Barton really need to set things up here. They need to find 2 or 3 at least per person. And Taco won't be able to hold it down. It's just going to have to be a random spray through the smoke. A chi grenade thrown out will be doing quite a bit of damage, but only cumulatively won't be doing enough damage onto 1 player to end things up. Barton will be getting a chi grenade onto site as the bomb gets planted down, but won't be doing too much damage either. Have to aggress through the smoke. Jabby is able to find 1, but it's all up to Taco now. Not much else he can do. And that should be it. That should be game over. That should be 9-6. Copenhagen Flames just have to react. Well, GODSENT, they're going to get pushed upon here. Both connector and main going to get pushed from stairs. Already being aggressed from. A chi grenade thrown out does so much damage. Lato down already as Manx is able to find 1. Traded out. Jabby also joins into the fray. Cillian as well. Kills going in favor of Copenhagen Flames. Dumal confused. They're able to find 1 amidst the panic. But it's Copenhagen Flames to win that defense off, winning the 2nd pistol round in a row.
Copenhagen Flames have the read, and they have saved up a pretty decent Molotov to deploy. 1 minute until the end, but oh, Manx, if they flash him through, and he won't even need a flash, he's just gonna dry pick in and get them all out of the server. Copenhagen Flames.
So they are taking their time, clearing 1 corner at a time. 40 seconds remaining. Time is running out. Time is of essence. They need to get themselves on site soon enough, but Copenhagen Flames, they've already had just enough time to get 3 players onto this. Spray down coming down. Max good one for 1. Nodius for the 2nd as well, lining up. Just like that. I mean, GODSENT, they can't do anything at this point. Copenhagen Flames have literally gotten every single kill this round. Phelps, he's compromised his position. Jabby down to 12 HP, but will be surviving because Phelps, he just falls back. Copenhagen Flames, 10 seconds remaining, nothing Phelps can do. And this surely is going to be the 13th. Kill coming across, and still potentially killed off Jabby, but no, that's just going to be 1 kill. Falls back, saves the AK for the next round. And GODSENT, in a very tough economical spot. Copenhagen Flames loving the tempo when it's in their way, love it when they're doing well, because then they perform at their best. But I think they've left sandbags unchecked, not even a molly in its way, no util available. He has it as Max. Even if they start pushing, he'll be able to punish through. Nikodos, what an angle here. They have literally no idea he's there, and unless the peek comes through from Barton here. He's found the Cillion, but now knows exactly where he is. Will be punishing one. He knows where Barton is. Will hide away from him. Pete coming in from Taco gets shut down. Nikodo's holding it down perfectly. Deagle coming out. Reinforcements coming in as well from site as well. But that should be the hold, right? Barton, there's no way in hell he's getting himself on the site with a bomb plant. Nobody is closing up the gap. Alternative angle collected, and Barton gets shut down. They are definitely have the caliber of players to do so. But right now, Copenhagen Flames are controlling Vertigo, and GODSENT, it seems like they don't want to give up just yet. They don't want this to be a dominating fashion of a win, but Copenhagen Flames, they love playing aggressive. They like changing things up, and just like that, Seule is able to find one as well. Dumont and Phelps also 4. So Jabby may have to concede some room onto the B site, but there's only one player. And the bomb will find its way towards it soon enough, but the beat comes through. They are lining up, spray down through the smoke as well. Molly's all the way. Copenhagen Flames fashion. Flames across the site. 2v4 as the bomb gets planted.
But look at the damage. Look at the damage that they've done with the grenades. So and for Lato and Taco, that's going to be a nearly impossible one.
I thought Nodis was on the other side of the wall, but yeah, he's not. But Taco, he'll be holding it down the wall, holding down the line here first up, but 3 players will be pushing out. Even if he trades his life, it's not going to be enough. Copenhagen Flames are in a tough spot. GODSENT, not able to do too much. Lato from the back lines will get shut down from Manx as well. 2 quick headshots from that player. And Copenhagen Flames find themselves onto match point here.
Well, Copenhagen Flames, they need only one more to close things out. Now, GODSENT, at this point, I don't really see how they're gonna make this one work. Look at Jabby. He's so confident to go for that peak, even though he realizes what kind of a risk it is.
From behind. Dumo, he's able to find one as well. Cillian joins in the fray, but it's not gonna be enough. GODSENT, looks like they may be back with this one. 2v4, and Manx and Nikodos, they'll be looking to save this one. Jabby doesn't have enough buy-in him for the next round, so a drop will be in order for him. It really gets on your nerve as a young team, as a young squad.
Yeah.
So maybe GODSENT, that's exactly what they're doing here.
Yeah, they wanna make Copenhagen Flames feel like they just can't take it over the edge, like they can't close it out. Being on the T side in this situation, because Copenhagen Flames, if they were on the T side, I would tell you for 100%, they would go for a fast-paced play, because they don't want to be playing the slow game. Because every time they play the slow game, they get absolutely annihilated. But well, as we say that, they actually start things off in a pretty decent fashion. GODSENT trying to be really aggressive, but they're just falling. They're just crumbling. And now it's only Taco and Lato. This could be the final play of the map here.
Taco and Lato, 1 veteran, 1 youngster with talent. 2 versus 5. Position compromise now from Taco, but he's able to find one. Giving him the benefit of the doubt, pushing through. Oh, Lato, no. The cross comes in from Nodios, goes all the way back around. Double backs on it as well. They're making circles, switching positions. Nodius now has the cover. Peeks through, headshot found. Copenhagen Flames 16-9. They're able to grab out this first map. We know how strong Copenhagen Flames are on these first maps, but GODSENT, Mirage coming right up. That's their next map pick.
A bit of a surprise, I would say, because GODSENT, they haven't really had the chance to... Of course, they've been practicing it, obviously, but we're not sure how good they're going to be on officials. And that's going to be their first ever chance to prove to us that actually Mirage will be a strong map for them.
Cillian, he's already finding the first frag here and connected, pushing through. Nodius will be holding his ground here in window. Well, Phelps doesn't shy away from aggressing. He's able to find 1 quick frag, and Taco also helps out. GODSENT finding 1 headshot after the other, but all of a sudden things have turned around. Nikodius and Jabby able to find 1, and all of a sudden Taco all by himself. 1v2. 2 kills to his name so far. 2 quick headshots, but can he make the rest? No. Jabby, he finds a long distance kill against them. Their main choice of entry. Cillian will be holding it down with that scoped AUG. Able to do quite a bit of damage. Lato able to shut down from Nodius now from short. As Cillian regaining position onto ticket through 3 positions. His crosshair right below him. Taco though, Dumal, they're doing work with those Deagles. Already finding 2, equalizing the scoreboard. Jabby closing up the gap up on shot, but now he's repositioned from under. Dumal, how about that? Repositions once more onto underpass, and Taco continues to tap heads. The smiling Brazilian, he's enjoying life right now, but Jabby, all by himself in a 1 for 3. Bomb planted onto the A site, spread out across the map. GODSENT looking to defend this one out to gain themselves that first round on the scoreboard here in Mirage. Pete coming through, but Phelps will win it out in the end. And GODSENT, they found the equalizer forced by working out for them, and I think they'd be very pleased with that one. One map down, they're under a lot of pressure. They need to start things off well, but you can see all the util being thrown out here onto the A site, looking to get pushing. Manx holding it down here under, but Barton, he's able to find a good quick headshot. Taco to push through from Palace, but no. Asilian, he has gonna have to wait for Lato. Finally, Taco makes his presence, getting one kill, but the bomb should get planted now. Not yet anyone on that duty just yet, but rotations coming in from Copenhagen Flames all around. Couple from ticket booth, one from stairs. This push may look dangerous. Taco, though, he's able to find one. Jabby connects one quick headshot onto Phelps, leveling the player full slightly, but two surviving open fire and flames still can be somewhat of a nuisance. Jabby still continue to smash heads. 2 kills found so far. Needs to find a Furky if he wants to clutch this one up, but Duma will not allow that.
Now 3 players going towards Palace. There's going to be the flashes, and they're going to jump straight into the side. Oh, and Manx, he might not be ready for it. This is such an explosive play, but Asilian good for the first. There they go now, making their way onto the side, but they need to find the kills. They need to find something, and Taco, he's doing exactly that. Taking down Asilian. Now the 4 versus 4 is on.
Taco looks like he's been rejuvenated here on Mirage. He's able to find so many kills so far. Max on a high aggressive. Jabby helps them out in the end, but 3v4 right now. Copenhagen Flames do have the numbers in the rotations. No retake possibility either. The bomb hasn't yet to be planted. Phelps coming in from behind from mid connector is his point of contention, but Jabby keeps on spraying down. What? Oh my word! Excuse me! Phelps, he deletes 3, and just like that, GODSENT still win.
That was, yeah, thank you. Let's take a look at this.
So Copenhagen Flames had the numbers advantage, right? They had 3 players remaining. Phelps, no, 4 players remaining, but Phelps managed to get a spray down. 1, 2, 3. Taco joined in on 1.
It's gonna be Germany, Brazil.
Oh no, it is going to be though. I mean, but this time it looks like it's the Brazilian side to come up on top, right? It's not the other way around. GODSENT doing really good right now. 6-1, potential to make it 7-1. Nikoto's holding down his ground. Ooh, nice little jiggle peek there. He's able to shut down Taco, the man who's been doing most of the damage here on the T side so far. But the plant coming in, Nikoto's looking to aggress even further. Oh, he's even good for 3 as well. Nikoto's finally shut down here from Phelps, but there's a gap through the smoke that Nodius can use to his advantage. No time left remaining, and Copenhagen Flames, they just won that round.
No 7-up here for the side of GODSENT. Copenhagen
Flames had to say Germany, Brazil.
Look at that. They have 1 player pushing towards under and 2 towards that B bomb side. That's perfect. Copenhagen Flames.
Asilian, though, he's right from behind. He's able to make his way to underpass. He can catch them all off guard. Taco down. All of a sudden, Duma, he's going to have to fend it for himself. Losing the bond like that with 25 seconds remaining. Not much time to it. Lato able to find 1. Latu is able to find 2. Nodius with a quick return, though. Down to a 2 versus 2. Bomb yet to get planted, making its way towards the site, but Jabby's going to hold it down. Reinforcements not quite there. Lato takes some damage, but he's able to find the frag in the end, and it's all up to Asilian. Flash and smoke at hand. 2 kills to his name. Can he clutch this up? Peeking through short, he's surely going to meet Lato. Peek through on bench. Trying to do damage, not really finding too much, but he's just delaying time right now. And they're holding it down.
But Jabby, I feel like he over-aggressed a bit. Like, that was... They didn't know he was there. I feel like he haven't made any contact.
But they keep him guessing, right? But I think Copenhagen Flames got the right read. They've got 3 players in the A site. 1 on window could cancel this out, and Asilian, he's got the first frag. Coming in from connector, Nikotos could do a lot of damage. Does do damage, but not quite finding the kill onto Lato. Nodius will be returning. Phelps and Taco, though, they're back on it. 3v3, make that 2v3 as Max gets to say in the matter. Will be pushing forward. Damage through the smoke. A gap there will reveal him for a second. But GODSENT, they're on the back foot. Bomb to be picked up here from Duma, but he's able to find the kill, making the scoreboard even all of a sudden. Copenhagen Flames still holding on strong here onto the site. 1 player still there, but Nikotos, he's fallen. Now the A site is control of GODSENT, and Jabby has to go for the refrag, has to go for the retake, and now he's in a 1v2. Bomb being planted, Taco could get caught off guard. Spray down coming out, now he knows Duma's on site. Flash to come through. Now will Duma reposition? 25 pieces of health on him. 1 bullet should do, a couple through the box, and will end his life. He has no idea where he is. And we'll play with time. Incendiary as well. Oh! And he gets it! The 1v2!
Down to 7 HP as well.
My, that was close.
They are really sharp, and they're going for the contact round play. Oh, I think that Max spotted it, though. In this stage, he's going to do a lot of damage, but... These players, they continue going forward. And Manx, good for 1, good for 2. deploying the Molotov, trying to win time. There's the smoke, playing around default, but zywoo is there with the refrag.
He does indeed. 3 on 3 right now. GODSENT looking to get control over the bomb yet another time, though. Player from short is fairly far behind. We'll need some time for him to rotate, but he's got his sights on it. Ooh. Barely moves away in time, but Lato, he gets shut down here from Jabby. Now they're back onto the site, now they're challenging them, and now they've got the numbers advantage. Could buy time. zywoo able to find one. Return frag coming in from Phelps, but Jabby, 8 pieces of health points on him. Behind the CT, it's dangerous. GODSENT still have time, still could rotate if they want to. They're going to allow zywoo to rotate. They're going to allow Phelps to come in from behind as well. But to get planted, that will keep him distracted for a little bit longer. Jabby will push through, but Phelps, that just gives him enough time to come back from behind. And just like that, GODSENT get themselves the 8th, and they guarantee that they're ahead at halftime.
On Vertigo, we saw pretty much the same, but from Copenhagen Flames. Now GODSENT are the ones that are outclassing their opponents, and they continue. Look at the plays that they're going for. It's like they're playing with pistols. People go for that kind of plays on half buys. They do it on full buys, just jumping out of puddles with flashes without any smokes. Just nothing. 3 versus 4 now, though. It could backfire. Phelps just jumping on top of the stairs, going for the fight, doesn't quite connect. Lado there to fight back, and now he's all alone. Bomb plant will be secured, but this one should be going in favor of Copenhagen Flames. All right. Copenhagen Flames, we're yet to see what they have in store for us on the T side, but looking at the statistics, they've won 66% out of their rounds on the CT side, so things are looking really good for the young Danes, but Jabby and Nodius, they want to secure number 6 nonetheless. They don't care how bad of a T side they have, they want to finish off strongly here in the first half. And now it's only Taco and zywoo left, and unless they make some magic work, I don't think that there should be any chances, but
all of a sudden, though, it's 2v3.
Can I take this one back? Can I take this one back?
I think you can, man. I don't think you have a choice. It is 2v3, and market push coming in now. Asilian will be the first man to lead the charge, but unless Taco checks this out, he'll be in big trouble. zywoo is dead. He got traded out, and Taco didn't quite check that corner, so
let's see, Copenhagen Flames going for the FURIA execute with the smokes, and GODSENT, they're playing it on the retake scenario. They don't want anything to do with that, but Taco, he's gonna fall, and that makes it really hard now, because it is a 4 versus 5 retake towards the B-bomb side, but losing Taco, this was gonna be a 5v5. They wanted to play it, they had the setup for it. Now they're with a man disadvantage, and the after plan positions for Copenhagen Flames are really, really strong. Let's see, they're waiting for the smokes to fade, and now they're gonna get going. 3 players coming in from shore, but Jabby, he's just gonna deny them all. Getting the first, getting the second. Now the 1 versus 5 as zywoo is gonna fall to Nodius, or rather the opposite way around. And well, Phelps in the 1 versus 5, that's gonna be the save. I want to ask you something. Do you believe in the Copenhagen Flames 2-0?
do I believe in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a part of me that believes in it, actually. I do think that they do have a chance. I mean, it's not over. It's a Mirage, right? I'm not going for any over-eager plays, but Phelps, he's going to push through the smoke. Or if it deteriorates in time, but he can hear the commotion. He's found a good angle on this. He's able to find the spray down, finds 2 kills already. He gets traded out, but he'll take that trade any day of the week.
Yeah.
3v4 now. The bomb still hasn't made its way onto the A site. Push coming through from NATO as well. If they peek through, he'll be able to get them out, but no. He'll stick around on short, so nykytilan need to push through. Max, he's got his sights on short. If he gets pushed on, he'll be able to see it. But Nodius, all of a sudden, he was sneaky behind Barton. Dropped from Palace and he's able to catch him off guard. zywoo, not quite checking Palace, but he's able to find Nodius instead. 2v3, Max making it equal. 2-on-2. Pete coming in from short. That's it down. Max, he was waiting for it. All up to zywoo. And he's got the AWP. I don't think this is going to be very plausible for him. Not the best rifle to clutch situations like this up, but if he can find them 1 by 1, it should be doable. Peeking up 2 different locations at the same time. Copenhagen Flames find the lead and find double digits.
For hell's sake, like, Movistar Riders are in the O2 waiting, and imagine GODSENT and Movistar playing the O2. Well, Phelps can't imagine it, he doesn't want to imagine it, so he gets rid of nykytilan to start things off. But Jabby, just walking out of the connector smoke, is gonna take zywoo. Now, Varden with everything to do, but he's gonna get overwhelmed. And at one point, what point do they consider the save?
Oh, so. Nice little peek from him.
Okay,
He's able to find that quick frag.
Never mind, I'm not gonna mention saving anymore, but Monk's getting the flash, getting the peek.
He's not afraid of playing aggressive at all. He's able to find that quick kill. Flash coming out as well, but HG Grenade will end his life. Jabby all by himself, but it looks like he'll take it on the aggressive. Full front, maybe it should be a wide peek from him. He's able to find the headshot now. Position compromise. He knows that Taco is on CT, knows exactly how he's supposed to play this now. Does he play safe? Peeks through, finds the spray, finds the kill onto Taco. And Copenhagen Flames keep the lead and keep it going. 12th round for them. GODSENT.
With their backs turned against the wall, they have only the Digos to fight with. They are really good with them, but still shots aren't connecting.
HG grenade finds the first kill. The Eagles all around here for GODSENT. They need to find the kills, like you said. They're not connecting, but finally Lato is able to find two. All of a sudden, things are turned right against their backs. Lato, though, what an interesting angle. All falls down on Sandwich. Information compromised. Oh, they find the kills, though! Excuse me, GODSENT. Hello. Welcome back to the game.
There's no way that GODSENT think that this is going to be a fake on 30 seconds in a 4 versus 3. No way. If Lado goes down, this is going to be the round over. Lado, he needs to kill both of them. Good for the first. Lado, oh, almost
sticking around, though. They're sticking around. They know. They've read this. Smoke coming out as well. Nodius will push through. Oh, stack out. They have no idea they're still on site. Max is able to find one, but draws out the AK. Dropped that from behind. Molly to be thrown out, but there's smoke there, man. Finds the headshot. Now it's doable. All of a sudden, turning things right back around. Copenhagen Flames, 2 versus 1, and Lato is already near ticket booth. Quick rotation from him. Maybe could catch them off guard. Will push through, finds one, but Max, he's got the right idea. 13 rounds here for Copenhagen Flames, not allowing GODSENT to gain too much ground here. No one holding down mid, but finally rotation coming in from Taco. May look to push on the A site. Smoke's coming out. Smokes with many, but it's yet another fake. Rotation coming in from Taco. They're dedicating on this, but it's going to be one player stuck onto the B site. They're not going to rotate until they see the bomb plant. Very clever here from Copenhagen Flames, but GODSENT, it seems like they're reading this already. Drop coming through. Lato's able to find one. Can he find the second? No, Assyrian is able to drop instead. Barton finds the kill onto the A site, but it doesn't even matter because the bomb gets planted. Already the players have made their way around from the T side. Already they're heading towards the B site, and already they'll be able to hold down the retake positionings from GODSENT. Pushing up from market, looking like they want to get through, but they don't have any flashes left. They don't have any util to get themselves onto the site. They don't even have a smoke to cover their tracks here. Assyrian through bench, he's able to find a quick spray down. Duma will return in kind 2v2 now, but Molly will come out. That will delay them a substantial amount. Now they won't be challenging this whatsoever. Copenhagen Flames playing them like a book right now. If they peek, they'll peek through. They'll get themselves peeking out through short. Duma, they've got it. He's sticking onto the bomb. Peek out. No, he's got time. Throws off the bomb. Copenhagen Flames. No time left. Copenhagen Flames. They won it through. Fake out. Succeeds. And GODSENT, they can't do anything no more. Copenhagen Flames just playing this map like a charm.
You hear me laughing, right?
I've heard you.
You know why I'm laughing. These guys.
The fact that GODSENT are really doing, well, really are not doing so well here on their own map pick is really hurting them. Copenhagen Flames really loving the momentum they have right now. Max is able to find a quick frag onto Taco. GODSENT, it's not expected they'll win this, but they look for the damage, looking for these unorthodox positions, but no one will be pushing through ramp. They're setting up for ramp, and now they don't have cover. They only have cover amongst Tetris and Sandwich. That's the only places they have. Notice spots them out. Molly at hand will try and look for Assyrian, and that's the info for them. Now, Barton, from the smoke, as soon as it goes away, his position is now uncompromised, but Lato will peek out. Insta headshot spray down as well. It's going to be a clean one from Copenhagen Flames, not losing a single player, as they do find themselves on match points. And the B-site push could come through. 2 players stacking up on short, and this could be the good read here. May double back on a boost. Latos, he's able to hold it down. Oh, unspotted. 1-for-1 trade. He's able to find 2, and now it's down to a 3-on-3. Pushing through market, they have the information available. Smoke coming out.
Oh,
but
no.
He shoots them through either way. Assyrian coming in from short, and that could be the B-bomb site plant. Duma now with the AWP from market. The rotation coming in long from Barton onto the catwalk. Assyrian holding it down. Could shut him down just like that. Barton, he's able to find the kill though. Down to a 2-on-2. Things are looking dangerous. But Copenhagen Flames on the verge of winning this series. On the verge of going to 0 and getting that win here on the main Swiss stage of Snow Sweet Snow. Spotted out. Shoulder peek there from Max. But Duma, he saves GODSENT. Keeps him in the game. And that's going to be an 11th now for GODSENT. Man, this is close. I see GODSENT allowing them to get pushing. Oh no, that's a smoke. The smoke failed as well. Molly to follow. No smoke for CT. This could be deadly with the AWP holding on down. Barton, you can tell they're under pressure, but Nodius, he's able to find the first kill. Flashed out. Barton couldn't do too much from that angle.
Oh, no.
Pushing up from Palace as well. Nodius finds the frag with the HE grenade. That's the challenge gone from the CT, but Taco still behind Firebox, unnoticed and unscathed. Can just cancel them. He's going to play time. I'm not sure if this is genius or... They literally have no idea. He's just lurking through. Now he's been spotted out, does do damage, looks for the second frag, but gets shut down. All of a sudden, there's one player in jungle left. It's Lato. He gets shut down. Dumar tries his luck from CT, but falls back instead. Smoke will cover his tracks. His teammate will join in from jungle. They are pushing through, but all of a sudden, they will touch the bomb. That's when the pressure comes in from Kobe and the Hagen Flames. But look at this, Nodius all the way making his way onto the mid. Will be looking to come through a connector. Needs to be fast. The bomb has started. They will start the defuse. Come on, Nodius will try his luck. It's being defused! They have plenty of time!
My goodness.
GODSENT, they're still in this! But Nodius, likely to meet with Barton. You can feel the tension in the air as Dumal is able to find one. Now 4-on-4 makes the scoreboard slightly more equal and slightly easier to work with. Nodius, he spots out Barton before he can spot out himself. And now they've got the numbers advantage in this, but no. Last time Taka was able to bring things up, make things huge, and this time, Dumal holding down his ground. Max will be able to cover his back before he's able to pull the trigger. And all of a sudden, down to 2v4. GODSENT, they're in big trouble. Bomb being planted now for Copenhagen Flames.
Lado and Taco, they could be the last thing between Copenhagen Flames and the victory. Jabi up close, Junko. And Nodius, he knows, goes for the hunt. Jabi is gonna take Lato down. And just like that, ladies and gents, Copenhagen Flames, they are your winners. GODSENT lost in an 0-2 fashion.